His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie. Where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Joder, qué pesado.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Tenía que hacerlo. Perdón.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Turned into a living
Not as far as I know.
Foltest
Then why is this
men
reptile
rape
eating
and
only
pillage.
my men?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you!
Me encanta ese puto diálogo. Pulsa la tecla cuando indique la pantalla. ¡Madre mía! Buena Buda, va bien. Va muy bien.
The dragon's back! I can't.
¡Ah! ¡Mamá! ¡Ah! ¡Uy! Se ha dado un cosqui el dragón.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Oh.
None shall stop.
Perdón, Su Alteza, estaba robando. Oh, qué bonito. Ah, Zorre Troll. Iba a intentar ligar a una elfa y lo que iba a pasar es que me iba a mandar a comer pasto. Sí. Bloede, sí. Bloede podría traducirse como... Como pinche, como puto, como... Sí, digamos que es como... Más o menos de esa fórmula.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. spells. Your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Puto mato a ese ciego, ¿eh? Lo puto mato.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Ah, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Estos son cositas del lore. Vale, más o menos te explican cómo está la situación mientras Gerardo está aquí.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Este hombre es un Folter Enjoyer.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
Obvio.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Ves! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow.
Cabrones, jugando el poke de dados, ¿sabes?
Hey, my manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
The freak's freed himself.
How the devil did he do that?
We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Vamos a ver, espérate, voy a intentar cargarme a uno. Ah, vale, que tienes que esperar. Gerardo. Pero puedes hacer señales, ¿no, Gerardo? A ver, espera. Que me masacran. ¡Que me masacran! Gerardo, por Dios, Sarte. Gerardo, Sarte. He muerto 2 veces. He muerto 2 putas veces en lo que va de juego, tío. Llevo jugando una puta hora y media y he jugado... Y he muerto 2 veces. ¡Ah! ¡No! Ah. Toma. ¡Vamos! Después de este pequeño percance, señoras y señores, con ustedes, Geraldo de Rivia. No puedo guardar, ¿verdad? Bien. So nasty. Mi niño, mira lo que te han hecho en la espalda, padre. Vale, esas son sus cosas. Gato, runa... No tengo nada, ¿no? Vale. Llaves de la prisión. Vale.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Me encanta. ¡Ah, sí! Gracias. Gracias. Dios mío. Otra vez. No, tío, me mataron a Foltes, ¿eh?
What was that?
¡No!
Die, spook!
Gerardo, el guardia.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please.
Leave me alone, please. Eso tendría que decir yo de ustedes, hijo de puta. Que no me puto dejáis. Mira, este pobre se ha muerto porque no quiere dar problemas. Buenas tardes.
I'll say, Sergeant, I'd like surface duty.
Ay.ちょっと待って。Obvio. Gerardo. ¿Dónde está mi brother? Pim, pam, trucu. Grande chicote. Vale, llave de la prisión. Creo que... No sé si tengo que abrir como que esa puerta, pero... No, creo que tengo que seguir, ¿no? Coge la llave y sal de la cerda. Es que digo, ¿dónde? ¡Hostia! ¿Qué haces ahí, hombre? Que no te había visto, chico. Vale. ¡Oh! ¡Joder! No sé de dónde vine. Vale, vine de aquí. De aquí. Tengo que bajar. Creo que está aquí, ¿no?
Come on, mate, please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll draw half the garrison here.
Es que no sé dónde está el bueno de Arian, tío. ¿Verdad? ¡Ah! ¿Es ese de ahí? Míralo, pobrecito mío. Coño. Míralo, pobrecito mío. Y se carga 2 guardias, ¿sabes?
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Ay, mijo. Si yo te contara, mijo.
News you can trust is hard to come by in wartime. I've heard nothing about her.
Fortunately, I know how to restore my family's honor.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Yo te ayudo, brother.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Vale, de aquí vine, ¿no? De aquí vine, ¿no? Tengo que venir por aquí, ¿verdad? Quédate ahí, padre. Yo te ayudo.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
¡Morale, core! Vale. Vale, ayudemos al friendo Arian. Oh, por Dios, tú. Que te mato, Gerardo, te lo juro, ¿eh? ¡Fuera, fuera, fuera, fuera! Soy débil, dice, y acaba de pegarle una paliza a dos tíos armados con armadura. Sí, sí, La sencillez de los lavaletes. La humildad de los lavaletes. Por eso, tío, en plan, por eso lo salvé, es que el Aria es un puto pro. Me cae bien, en verdad. Vale, vamos a por él. Como tiene la espalda, mi niño, Arian, venite, ven. Arian.
Help me up.
Me gustó cómo se cargó a los guardias, es un pro. Sí, sí, el
Up the
pibe.
stairs. This way.
El pibe lo vale, Por eso es que yo de normal lo salvo. Y además es que... Verá, a ver, es que no me parece mala persona.
That's the oil store.
De hecho, no creo que sea mala persona. Simplemente... ya está, tiene sus circunstancias y él mira por su madre y sus hermanos.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Buffer. Buffer, Arian. Mira, mira qué pro, mira qué pro. Mira, le mete fuego a todo, Allá va un grande. Ahí te va, San Pedro. Fuego a todo, biches. ¿Dónde está mi bro?
Halt! Well, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye. They've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
Iba con los sableros.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
El corazón de Melitele. Vamos a colarnos sin ser visto. No sé, tío. En plan, has mencionado ya a Yorveth.
The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
Alright, let's go!
Has mencionado ya a Yorveth, mi puto padre, ¿vale? En plan... mi puto padre, en plan... O sea, cero duda.
Geralt, over here.
Voy, cariño. Voy. Madre mía, este culito. Yo no me enteré que pasé hambre, ¿eh? Cariño, es por aquí. No te bugué. Ven.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Vamos a limpiar nuestros nombres, baby.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Lines clear, Captain!